All right, welcome back to East Coast Throwdown 2022. We have Granblue Fantasy versus Top 8 coming up right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lennox, and joined me here is one of my favorite people, Dormancy 207. We're here to turn East Coast Throwdown into a main local. Thank you so much for tuning in. My guy, how are you?
I'm so good. Goal achieved. We've made it to the top 8 one way or another.
Yes,
we had some unique roads in. I just jumped out of bracket.
You just hopped right out of there. You saw that?
That's the real
you were
key
like,
to
nope.
winning is quit. And then
make
get something else. And we've done it. It's amazing. I'm so happy to be at a top 8 for Granblue Fantasy versus one of my favorite games of the genre right now.
Yes.
I'm so happy to be here with you. Home team advantage comes with you to ECT.
Every time.
And we are going to set it off very soon. Amazing players are left in this bracket. Only 8 of them are able to compete. And truly chomping at the bit, just wanting to play, win, and move on. But it's been a really good run so far. A lot of people coming out and playing really well. Few like upsets, borderline upsets, all coming off of a sort of new look at the game through Evo, through some new tech, and people are starting to demonstrate that. But you know, new characters even, lots of variation here. Maybe new players.
Yeah.
We're seeing up at the top of the bracket Merp and Imp. Merp we're very familiar with in the New York area.
Yep.
Cagliostro.
One of the best Cagliostros out there, absolutely. And of course, Imp, a lot of you might not recognize the name Imp if you're not from the Northeast. Boston player, very proficient 6. Doesn't make it out to a whole lot of events, had a pretty good showing at Combo Breaker, made it out of pools. That was their first major, and now we see them here at top 8 at ECT. Guard user, a.k.a. Apple for You, and Buscar lose rounds out the winner's side of top 8.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what is this? Merp, what tragedy are you?
It's beautiful.
It's, I can't read it.
Everyone at home.
Play, oh, hey, oh, he's shouting out somebody.
Hey, ult victory. Okay.
What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing to us, Merp?
I know what this is. Are we rolling?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you better be as good at the game as you are at this, Merp.
All right, let's see it, Merp.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling right now.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I don't play the gotcha game. I don't know what just happened.
That was not. That didn't look like Granblue. It was a little technical for me.
Okay.
I would have liked to see a 10 roll, and I would love to see. It's happening.
What's happening?
Amazing.
I want to see.
Gotcha at its finest. The Arknights fighting game will come out in like 2028. But it's not about that right now.
Soon.
It's about Granblue Fantasy versus Cagliostro and 6 on the screen. Imp versus Merp. Going to kick off our top 8. Hope everyone out there is ready for a great finals, and we'll see how these guys do. I mean, you know, Merp is familiar like to the top 8 at a major, right?
Yes.
Like they have been in the stream space.
They've been out here. They look a little nervous right there, but Merp knows what he's doing. He's got the confidence to back it up.
I don't know if Imp has ever looked nervous.
That's true. Imp just has the permanent stone faced of calm,
kind of like
collected,
sort of ready,
or
like I don't know, like very not ready or not, like just like if anything happens, it happens.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Easy going. Yo, we're getting right into this. First round of top 8. Yeah, and already we got the portals out. Projectiles are flying. So Imp, this is one of the few matchups that Imp is not really super into. Imp's offense is very, very oppressive, very strong. Case in point right here. But has a couple matchups he's not really comfortable with. This is one of them, and I know he was very nervous going to fight Merp. Looking good so far.
There's so much pressure going in the way of Imp right here, using those new resources offensively to just like maintain the string. Cagliostro with no reversals that are invincible until super, of course.
Wow.
And right here, you see just like maintaining that offense, never wanting to be in that neutral state. Comfortable there, but obviously you want to be on the offensive as much as you can. Merp playing like a similar game, but at full screen, right? Like you're wanting to cause pressure to force some sort of approach.
Oh,
the teleport
caught
through.
by the teleport.
No wall bounce. And right here, look how much like you can do with just the 2 portals. Oh, the weight and the bait.
Yep.
spear coming out. That's going to be a good first round for Merp. Getting a hold of where Imp wants to be. We'll see if we see any adjustments there. You can see Imp at the round start sometimes looking for a little bit of something to react to, but here just going in, forcing a job out, getting a nice counter hit, and we are back in the corner where, you know, Six loves to be.
All right, here we go. Yeah, back on offense. Merp blocking the overhead. No anti-air from Imp.
No conversion off those jabs.
I think we're going to see, oh no, we got EX. So Imp is a big fan of using Rush on offense. Obviously very strong for getting out of the corner. And extending your pressure is 6. Keeps you right at your opponent. And, you know, being plus doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good tool. You can use it in neutral. You can use it as a combo extender. But the important thing is, right now, you're looking at full 100% meter. Wow, what a hit.
How did he jump back? What?
Trigger it and leave. And then with 100% meter and all that life bar left, you can regenerate it. OD going to do some damage here.
Incredible.
Oh, a little far out. No cinematic.
All right. Imp doesn't usually pop OD, like I said. Likes to save meter for Rush. So I'm kind of surprised he cashed out that fast.
Yeah, surprisingly it didn't do a ton of damage, but obviously it's nice to get the super out and get something on the board. Yeah. They are looking at a slight life lead, but you have to navigate the pressure, and they do it, threading the needle. Yes. Portals be danged. We are out of here, and we're going to go up 1-all in rounds. Imp really navigating the Cagliostro like garbage really well.
Very impressive neutral, absolutely. Oh no, finally runs into the spear though. We're gonna get the side switch into the next portal. Yeah, that's gonna be a clean 50% right there.
Well practiced.
Well practiced indeed. All right, yeah, we gotta hold this.
Wow, jump out. That is matchup knowledge.
Imp has had a couple pretty clutch man. Oh my God, throwing the rush.
Threw it?
Yeah, that's how you beat that. Absolutely.
I want to say that Imp has more understanding of Rush than I've seen of most players.
Yes.
Using it much more neutral jumping it in previous matches, throwing it there, having a really good understanding of like how to use it, but also how to counter it.
This yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
use the 2L to just say, come on, right here.
Do not throw that lead away. Oh, what? Is this going to hit?
That
was
hits!
So good.
Incredible. Gets the cross
up.
up.
No,
no!
A little too early.
Yeah, you got to OS that. I got to teach you that OS. Oh, all right. So, game 1. This is still first to 2, of course. Merp taking the lead, but Imp still has plenty of chances here to bring it back. It has to get in faster. Cannot let Merp set up. I think that's kind of the key for at least the round start.
Yeah, I think it really is like these little scramble situations where teleport is going off, and when both portals are like ready to go on the ground, it's a ton of damage off of a lot of hits. I feel like they've been finding some good jump outs, but so much on the offense. Nice whip punish. That was amazing. Kills the portal in the meantime. And there maintaining pressure. Wall dive. Baits the anti-air. Not anything to really respond with.
Yeah, just try to clear
those out of here.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, baiting Merp into press it forward there. EX claws. Jumping over, yo, exactly like you said earlier. Yeah, playing around that rush.
Looking to find the punish, but still, like, out of the corner is good enough for 50% when you're playing CAG, and here we go. All you need is that one hit. You have a roller coaster of a combo on your hands.
Yeah, and that was one of the rare times we saw Imp actually commit to using the parry. I think that's only the second time this set, and in pools we barely saw it at all.
So mean. Yeah, that is what you want to do, closing the gap. Like you were saying earlier, you know, you want to get in and stay in, and using those tools really effectively. Oh, had the anti-air, but it was just a little too slow.
Yeah, there it is. That's going to be a good chunk of damage right here.
Doesn't
even need to use the portal. Yeah. There it is.
That's such good pressure. Oh, portal goes away. Wow, barely staying alive. Lucky break for him, but OD here, that is going to result in a lot of chip. May need to switch the momentum or even pop OD of their own. Super, do not do anything with the gap.
All right, there's the confidence from Merp. 2-0 over Imp. Imp is still alive. This is, of course, winner's side. Merp is just guaranteed a minimum of top 3 placing in winners finals. Wow. All right.
Merp is so optimal, farming whatever loot is on that phone at the same time, like on the auto scroller as they're like cruising through winners finals. I don't know how you deal with a player like that.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried very
I guess
hard.
You're right.
I couldn't do it. Sorry.
No advice for the players at home. Someone is going to have to make the adjustments if they're going to bring Imp down into the losers bracket. They'll be moving on to winners finals up against the winner of this match. Guard User and Buscar lose.
This is going to be a great game.
Yeah, I mean,
can't wait.
2 character specialists, right?
Yes, absolutely. The Lowain in America and the Zooey, I would say not in Japan. I think very highly of Guard User, of Apple. Their Zooey is incredible.
It really is. It's their play style is very like straightforward oftentimes, but
very measured.
I feel like they developed like a movement set for set play over the course of the first couple of years of this game, and we would always talk about the Apple shimmy, the run up neutral jump.
Yeah.
When we were doing more online events, and you bring in the dragons, you run up neutral jump to bait a throw, and on the come down you can punish the throw with a jump in starter, huge damage starter, but it also keeps things safe. It allows you a few different options, especially when you have a character like Zooey who has those air options as well. Really, really strong player and innovative. And they've been playing for the extent of the game's life, to my knowledge, and really almost entirely on Zooey.
Yep.
Buscar very similar with Lowain. One of the strongest Lowain players, one of the very few who stuck with the character over time, and truly an innovator here.
Not only a strong Lowain player, but arguably, like I would say, the second best player in the country right now. Until someone can prove me otherwise, I think it's Buscar and Zom at the top.
I mean, they're here to earn that spot in bracket to show you by the numbers.
Yes. So we will see right here. This is going to be the test, though. I feel like this is kind of a rugged matchup for Lowain. The way Zooey can kind of contain space. Of course, right as I say that, Buscar forces his way out of the corner.
Yeah, I feel like Buscar is always proving players wrong when it comes to bad matchups.
Yes.
And also, like,
agreed.
Like, Yggdrasil isn't real.
Yeah.
And, And I think people like to find out the hard way how real that is.
Yeah, I mean, when there's 1 second left on the clock, you use it to stop the clock, chip your opponent out to get the life lead. That's pretty real to me.
There's some good pressure. Safe throw there. Any response to that should be tagged by the dragon. So really covering your offense, but still slow playing. All right, OD on deck.
No,
and another one. Yeah. The animation for that is
incredible.
Something else. I have never seen that. Very funny.
It's my favorite. Wow, I think that was supposed to be Perry.
Oh no, what a hit! And OD running out slowly for Guard User without really getting too much out of it.
There's the throw. One more. Oh no, that killed?
Yeah, you got that OD buff, a little bit extra damage on the board. That's all you need sometimes, that extra 1, 2, 3%. That is going to be the difference between life and death in some of these matches. Yeah, the pokes, Dragon Breath. Good counter to get the pressure.
Oh, Sammy connects on the low.
That's not even over.
Yeah. No, Buscar has some crazy specific combos that we saw in pools, and we're starting to see him displayed right here. Apple gets the side switch, though.
What a block.
Beautiful.
And there's one of those air options, being able to stall your momentum. Yo, just counter OD, that's twice in a row. I feel like that's on purpose. It takes away a chunk of Guard User's OD there, which just puts you at kind of yeah, it's like a nice resource disadvantage that you can work with. And here we are again. Guard User low on health, low on OD meter. Dragon Meter's looking kind of healthy, but that's not what it's all about.
You gotta use it. That's bait. That's bait. Oh yes, yo, that run back, so effective.
That was wild.
So effective.
Not even gonna block it. Just like, I'm out of here.
I'm out, bro. I'm dead out. And that's kind of the way Buscar chooses to play a lot of the time, hit and run style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, amazing. And with Lowain, that it's really lends to the character. Like, that's what you want to be doing. Oh, finds some conversion off the flex frames, but not quite a bit. Oh no, the dragon
throw
with the
setup.
Yeah.
I love that. Apple does that by accident sometimes, but when it's on purpose, it is like the most clutch thing in the world.
And using 50 for the extension there, just to get a little bit more damage on the board, maybe a cleaner ender. Okay, tricky situation. Everyone wanted to figure out what Katarina was up to down there.
Oh man, Guardian's about to send the dragon to find out. Gets hit, counter hit into the EX awesome sauce.
And going for a lunch break. Other side of the screen, Lowain trying to buff that health up. You can change that life lead pretty impactfully, like with those snacks, and it's gonna give you meter too.
Oh, back throw. Okay, here it is. Set up the dragon. Yeah, you got to guess, son. Overhead. All right, there it is. Guard user finally puts one up on the board here. That was dicey. Buscar looked like he was going to come back in a big way right there.
And they had full meter. That could have been a super puff, but it just didn't come out. All right, trading animal friends here.
Indeed. Fake guards or fake throw setup. Buscar does not fall for it, but we're still all the way over on the west coast right here.
Oh, what a punish! All right, we're back at it. Oh no!
Ow! Whiff throws
the classic.
are plus. If you're new to Granblue, if you whiff the throw, it's plus.
Yeah, it would not be Granblue versus without it. You're legally obligated to whiff a throw in your opponent's face if they whiff a throw.
We call it the high five.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Buscar, this is not where you want to be.
Oh wow, pressure. Ooh, and just the mids.
The mids. Just a mid dispenser right here. That's gonna be a good chunk. Wow! Catching it off the food. Buscar could choose to use Human Pyramid right here. I don't think we're going to see that just yet.
Okay. Oh, wow. Nice tag.
And there it is, Iggy. Yep. Guard user is going to have to be very, very wary of the chip right here.
Oh my god, it's happening so fast. All that, like, right in the face. And they're just blocking. Yeah, they were not ready to dodge any of that. And that chip added up so quick. I think that was like 20% that just vanished.
Vanished. Gone. Erased. Deleted. Oh, the very edge of the spinning slash connects. And that's enough to make Buscar back off. All right.
Good tech. That does rack up a tiny bit of damage, bit by bit. Does add up. And oh, the fakie.
So sick, bro. All right, here we go. Apple getting the offense going. OD offensive. It's chip time. This is where Zooey shines right here. Get that mid-range.
Yeah, this is also kind of the worst-case scenario for Lowain, who has not quite enough meter to do anything outside of rush, and can't pop OD, cannot pop super, and is looking at a very low life bar.
If Apple keeps, oh, okay, the low ends up connecting.
Good. This gives an opportunity.
Set it up, set it up.
Oh, yeah. And nothing can get started. Dragon meter just used to like clean up all of the guys, like.
And I mean the B follow-up
that was so good. Blocked lightning and then going in for the pressure.
Wow,
huge
big counter hit.
Okay, we're spending rush. That means no Iggy on the board. Willing to sacrifice it for that, but gonna get tagged.
Uno y uno, one apiece. With this is a game. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried because Buscar's always kind of clutch, and so is Guard user.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say who I would expect to win this. They're both really incredible players, and the styles in some ways are very similar. Oh, not finding anything. Nice counter hit. Oh, and the counter is coming out after the EX dive. You gotta assume those plus frames are gonna go to good use.
Oh, yeah, all right. Dragon meter's about to be a factor here. We'll see if Apple can get an opportunity to charge. There it is.
Casually walking out of the range of the bros. I love to see it. That slight walk back so they fall right in front of her.
Wow, Apple wakes up with the buttons. Turns out, oh, that's very effective. All right, back on offense. Get back. Get in the corner.
The laser.
East Coast.
Oh, that far away. Oh, and the rush gets hit by the bro.
Sammy, while Buscar is in the corner, Monkey was pointing this out when we saw him earlier. Sammy comes out so fast it is borderline unreactable because you're in the corner. So
right. Yeah, you can't see there.
Yeah. Wow, what a whiff punish off the back shift. Okay, Guard user.
Guess for game. OD.
Oh, that's death.
I think that kills.
Wow.
Talking about clutch factor, Buscar showing all of it here. Going up around potentially to put themselves in grand finals.
This is going to final game, final rounds. Come on.
I got a good feeling about it. It's possible, but so clean. I mean, every poke out here is leading to like it's perfect ends for Buscar.
Yeah. Got the carry here. Apple's gonna have to force their way out of the corner here, which is looking like a tall tall order. And we haven't really seen the parry a lot from Buscar either, which is, I'm curious if that's going to be like a final round situation.
I think it's only ever worked when it came out. I think it's come off some plus frame situations, and we're going to trade for the corner here.
Counter poke. Block Sammy that time.
Okay, big pickup.
Mix. The lightning setup, I agree. Oh no, but just pressing anyway?
Yeah, just out of here. Incredible. We mash.
All right. If Apple can hold out for another second, I was going to say build up the overdrive, but Buscar recognizes, spends.
Oh, let's see if we can do the mini game, and so far so good. Huge punish. Did they evade that?
That's what it looked like. That's incredible.
Can you spot dodge in Pyramid?
I don't think I'm going to lab that. We'll ask Dusty.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. So right there, guard user was definitely going for the chip kill because you can do damage and kill the Pyramid, and Zooey Super especially is one hit.
Yeah.
It's one hit,
just boom.
and it's just a brick of damage.
Yeah.
And so that was like a, for game, like, I'm going to dodge your hit, do some chip, and then blast you. And I don't know why it didn't hit, or maybe it just didn't do quite enough damage. Maybe it was too close. I couldn't see the health bar just like evaporate. But unfortunate way to go out, down to losers. We'll see more from guard users soon.
Yes.
But Buscar moving into grands, or at least winners finals. For now, and maybe
Merp.
sealing that top 2 player spot that you've been pumping up.
So, and that's the thing. Merp is going to have to play out of his mind because Buscar. I mean, you were at Combo Breaker, right? Yeah. No, you weren't.
Not this year.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. But you saw you saw grand finals. Zom and Buscar. Buscar played very well against Zom's Cagliostro. And Merp's solid. Merp is not Zom. So Merp's gonna have to really pull it together to get something going against Buscar lose. But I don't know. Definitely doable. Definitely doable. Right now we're gonna have Shuaboo and slashgg. Shuaboo losing to Imp in pools, going down to losers a little earlier than we thought, but still making it into top 8. Slash. Oh, who did Slash lose to? I can't remember. Might have also been Imp.
May have also been Imp. I think Imp went on a pretty solid tear in winner's bracket. Did play against Slash and eliminated Shuaboo on Anre. So very comfortable with those long-range matchups.
Yeah.
This potentially is 2 long-range characters in that matchup. So we're going to have a little bit of a button check. In the meantime, I mean, what do you think of this matchup?
I think that Shuaboo should switch to 6.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends on what you want. And we've seen Slash lose to a 6 player today.
Yes.
So I think if you are like playing for like the big trophy, which if you're at ECT, the big trophy is so sick.
Yeah. So the flip side to that is, I asked Slash earlier, I'm like, you ready for shoot? Because I assume they would be meeting in winners finals and pools.
Right.
And he says, no, I don't know what Anre does. So like, you know what? Like I think that 6 is definitely the better matchup, but are they not button checking? Because this looks like they're playing the video game.
This looks
okay. Now this looks like a button check. I'm so confused.
I think we're good. Just trying those big bombos so everyone at home can have a little blast while we get things rolling here, make sure everything works. You know, you're looking at top 8, you do not want to be flubbing something because your guard button's missing.
For real, dude. For real. Okay, all right. It is a button check. That really scared me.
Shuaboo really believes in Anre and is definitely kind of like on the forefront of developing the character right now. So I think I wouldn't be surprised to see an all Anre losers run to its end, whatever it means, right? Like, it's fun to win a tournament, but if this is all about data, if this is about like grinding and playing against the best players with this new character, like, you got to commit to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, I don't know how rusty the 6 is. We haven't seen the 6 today.
And that's true. It's been all Anre lately, so the 6 might not be ready.
Yeah, it might be 6 and sorry, Anre and Sora's up through the rest of it.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna see. I don't think we're gonna see Sora's again. I think that was. Hey, I know Lennox doesn't know how to play against this character and also hates it, so I'm just going to simply win the video game.
You gotta learn to win the player matchup as much as the character matchup. It's all important in tournament and at home. So
Indeed,
we'll see how this goes. Shuaboo starting very slow. You know, wanting to get a little bit of a understanding of where slashgg wants to be. They both have these long-range, slow buttons, and they match up sort of uniquely.
Yeah. Ferry does have that DP though, and I think if we see Anre get a little too close, we're gonna see slashgg rip that bag. Oh
maybe
no!
Close enough, but no confirm.
What?
Oh, bummer. Okay, it's gonna be all right. The other thing is that the character has some weird frame data, right? Your standing heavy is like a billion frames. I don't know if that's what they went into there, but you have to navigate some unique stuff. Both these characters do. Okay, a little reversal coming out. Both characters with solid reversal options too. You can reinstate that far range game plan pretty easily if you have your cooldowns. Okay, install though. We've seen this a couple times on this stream today. Usually it spells death, but Shuaboo just fighting out and watching that bar drain down. You know,
oh my God. They
got the knockdown, but they didn't really get too much out of it. Okay, the backdash on Rush, allowing Shuaboo to leave the GG situation too.
That's gonna hurt. Okay, yeah, set up GG. Yeah, there it is.
Wow,
and
the parry.
I agree. Don't want to eat that 50-50 right there.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Presence of mind there to press a button on the jump over. Shuaboo taking that round and shutting down so much of the things that make Ferry a horrifying character to play against, right? Like, I think found 3 different solutions to GG, one after the next, and rotating those cooldowns, those defensive options, means that Slash is going to have to think a little harder when going into the set play. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Anre's big buttons are definitely conducive to some of the crazy stuff that Ferry can do. But we also saw, so the spin to win, Anre has a couple spinning moves like that. The aerial one he used to shut down the old Spider-Man swing from slashgg's earlier. And that's kind of what's leading me to believe that somebody's practiced this matchup.
Yes,
wow,
absolutely.
Gets the shimmy. That's dead. Goodbye.
Everyone loves a good shimmy.
That's not going to kill. I love it.
Close.
Yeah.
Super was on deck, but we're not going to worry about it. We got to that 100 meter. Honestly, saving it, when you have that life lead, saving your 100 meter for get off me buttons later, yes. I kind of like that idea. I think there's some unique things you can do with your meter now, and it's not always about cashing out as soon as you can.
Yeah, I agree. Holding on to 100 meter for your choice of rush or overdrive, I think, is vastly better than spending super early. Unless it's going to kill, obviously, but then it wouldn't be early.
But those new mechanics, especially for Anre, who traditionally has had trouble converting off of some of the quick far buttons. Having rush means that you now have like a skeleton key for that whole situation.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a throw.
We saw what Teiga did with Percival earlier, and I think Anre has some similar conversions, if I had to guess.
Yeah,
look
absolutely.
At this pressure
nice roll in.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we're out of there. Dunk kick.
TK dive. Wow, nice. Challenges the TK dive kick. All right, so Shuaboo's showing us the parry after that. slashgg respects it, so Shuaboo starts matching.
Oh, parry, but a little too early. Okay, and we are in install zone if we want it. Okay, just gonna rush, maintaining pressure, pushing to the corner. Wow, okay, nothing off of it.
Yeah, that looked like a far normal that was meant to be a close normal, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, and there we have it. Rush, spending 50 to get out of there, invincible for free. You can throw it, you can jump over it. We've seen some players adapt to Rush, but it's still a very powerful tool.
Oh, and the edge of the spin cycle catches GG's out once again.
Not this time.
Yeah.
And you do convert off throw.
All right, slashgg. Oh, no!
No!
That should have been a punish on the slide, am I right? Or is was
getting very sweepy. Oh, good hit. The EX on that with a hard knockdown too allows you to run up and start that corner pressure. And it's going to be a lot of damage. Even with that light starter, looking at about 25%, goes into throw range.
Wow. All right, there it is. Yeah, hug it out.
Clean GG for Shuaboo.
So these cats have played against each other a ton online at majors. So that's one of the things I love about the Granblue community is even when you lose, it's you give your opponent a hug and say, hey, happy for you either way, man.
It's so amazing. Yeah, and it's so tight knit. Like you have the best players in the scene answering your questions.
Yes.
You know, they want to play games with you. They are down to learn with you, and like it's very communal.
And if I wanted to get in on that, where could I go to do that?
Yeah, I guess you could go right to the NA Granblue PC Discord.
A word?
Yeah, I think.
Is there a link for that in chat yet? Or has that been posted 20 times already?
You should definitely post a link in chat if you're familiar with it. It's a huge resource. Like I said, all of the best players. I think everyone in this top 8 is probably on there.
Yes.
So really amazing community to go learn from and play with. And there's, you know, online events every week on
pretty
PC.
much every week. Wednesday night is PC lobby night. Starts at 7 p.m. I believe usually.
Yeah.
You can check the actual Discord for that. But it's like they actually fill up NY1. Bunch of cats come out to play. It's a great time.
It's awesome. And when you come to the events, people are so friendly and yeah, everyone's down to play sets. I feel like it's so easy to get in with the best players in the scene because everybody's the best player. Like everyone's like grinding and trying to get better. You're seeing players like Teiga who are incredible at this game, and you're seeing players like who want to push and catch up to them.
Players like Imp, who I would be willing to guess that a lot of you watching at home have not heard of Imp before, but here he is on top 8. Like, dude's been grinding. That's how it is. All right, so yeah, speaking of Teiga, Teiga's going to face IceKid. Another kind of dark horse. I feel like if you looked at the bracket, a lot of people didn't have IceKid making top 8, but hey, here they are. And for the first time in a long time, we have 2 Zooeys in a top 8, which is kind of crazy. Like, yeah.
I was not familiar with IceKid, so to see Zooey on the screen again is a total treat. I love this character, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do. If they're in top 8, it means they did something already.
They went to losers pretty early, but since then, every match we've seen, they've looked really good.
Oh, the bait!
So that was one thing we were talking about earlier. Teiga prone to guest teching like we saw at EVO, and I believe during his last match, and IceKid has consistently been doing the run-up.
Going to exploit that, I guess.
Again.
Doing it again.
Wow.
Finding an opening there and taking full advantage of it. IceKid going up around with Zooey, seeing a little bit more of an explosive game style than guard user before, who wanted to play a little more safe and guaranteed. IceKid willing to take those big risks to get that big damage, and so far it's paying off.
Yeah, and it was a guard user that sent Teiga to losers, so...
trouble character for Teiga today.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, great hit in neutral there.
Beautiful.
Nice.
That's how you close it out. Okay, no rush required.
Percival on that 3-touch win game plan.
For real. Oh my God.
Slamming somebody with that big hit. Yeah, I love that combo.
It's so sick. Oh, okay. Yep. Light confirm out. Doesn't take the stocks.
Again.
Chooses to keep the pressure going.
Might be 4 hits.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to see from Teiga right here. Trick IceKid into thinking they can press buttons, whip punish for a good chunk of
Wow,
change.
Speaking of whip punish, just what an interruption there. All right.
Going to the corner, lightning setup. Yeah, there you go. I think that was a punish on the rush if I read that. No, didn't spin a meter. I lied.
And we got Dragon back on board. A little bit more pressure, able to start with this, but no, we're going for the grab. Just going for the plus frames now. Keeping the corner, but Teiga wants out.
Oh, I love that. Yep. Recognized that Teiga was firmly rooted in one spot. Chose to spend OD.
Oh!
Wow.
What an interruption. Oh, the jump over.
Blocking that time. DP, let's go.
Yo, he's popping up.
You can see a little grin from Teiga under the mask.
Teiga's like, fool me thrice?
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, never fool me again.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Here we go. All right. Tay, 5 stocks right off the bat.
Nice jab, confirmed. We're going for it. Oh, nice DP out too. Not going to deal with this ever again. It's like, I'm not even going to live. You have a chance to overhead me.
That's what's scary about Teiga. Usually plays, that's death, by the way. Usually plays a very slow, measured whiff punish game. But if you show him you're willing to turn the heat up, you're willing to play a little crazy, he's like, okay, I'll respond with a little violence, a little trademark violence.
Yeah, you know, it's either style. It's being able to adapt to what your opponent's doing. If you want to play it slow, play it slow.
Yeah.
You have to be ready to commit to both game plans unless you can overwhelm someone with your only one. But like, this is the way to play this game. Like, responsive, neutral. I mean, this character is allowed to do it more than almost the entire cast. Oh, thought that was gonna be punished. Scary.
Oh, the command grab. We do not see that from Teiga very often. But bro, using it to great effect here. Not enough to kill, but gets the overdrive setup. This is it. Can IceKid escape the checkmate? Yes.
Okay, we out of here.
No more chip.
Any hit though.
Any hit, any throw, and
goes
there
for
it
the
is.
low, checks the ankles, but a little too close.
Wow. Teiga eliminating IceKid. Hey, oh, big, for real though, big shout out to IceKid. Hell of a run today. Big thank you for coming out. I'm looking forward to see what they have in the future. But Teiga's going to be moving on. Who are they going to be playing? Loser. Oh. That might be, I think it's going to be Teiga and Imp. I'm not sure. We don't have the updated bracket quite yet, so we'll update you when we know for sure. But
I got Shuaboo up on screen here. We might be looking for some more matches for our resident Anre enthusiast here.
Okay, so yeah,
going up against
Shuaboo versus Apple. Yep.
Guard user, yeah. So
okay, so it will be Teiga and Imp. Okay. Beautiful.
Yep. Sounds about right. Merp and Buscar setting pretty in winners finals.
That is going to be an amazing match. I feel like I wasn't giving Merp enough credit earlier, but like I'm so excited for that match. It's going to be
very interesting. A lot of unique matchups here. I'm sure Teiga happy not to just be running the Zooey gauntlet only today, but Imp, I don't know if they got a chance to fight. I think they were on opposite sides of the pools today, so that may be a player that Teiga is not too familiar with. Shuaboo
Teiga hates 6 too.
I mean, then they're going to be in for a rude awakening.
Yeah.
Guard user and Shuaboo likely have played against each other at a handful of events, but I don't know how much they've played this matchup.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of the defining factor. So in the online sphere, East Coast side, Senpai Spider, the Matera player, also has a pocket Anre that we've seen used to great effect.
Oh, yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if Apple has at least a little bit of experience, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in a minute. Either way, this is going to be an exciting match. We'll see if Apple's setups and slow and measure playstyle can hold up to the spinning madness that is Anre and the Beak Driver, because Beak Driver I feel like is a really great way to check any aggressive dragon pokes, you know what I mean?
It's a nice pressure tool. I think it can be hard to interrupt what the dragon is doing, but it is a good way when it's being set up to cause some trouble, make it a little less free to get in, because ideally you can find a spot. It's pretty safe far range with Zooey where when you set that heavy dragon, you're just there. Like their counterplay is to like see what's happening and hopefully block it.
Yes.
But yeah, having some of those more far range options means you have a little bit more interaction there. And we'll see if it comes into play at all.
I'm curious to see how or if Shu is going to use the parry Anre has. No!
It looks like Shu is not going to use the parry Anre has, unless this is a button check. But yeah, we're going into it. My narrative be damned. We are back on board. The Catboy is live.
I cannot wait.
And we are starting off with the big slash. Strike throw. Everyone loves to play it.
Plus frames, GG indeed. Especially with Rush, I was talking with Imp about that.
Yeah.
6 can just keep going. Oh my god, counter hit overhead. All right, let's go. It's not a real overhead, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Looking real to me.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, little shimmy, no bite.
Doesn't bite.
Oh, wow, what a dodge on the wall dive.
Bates overdrive. Oh, no punish.
Interesting.
Yeah, has to
I
answer
couldn't
back.
tell you who had frame advantage in any of those 4 situations.
Nah, me neither.
His claws are so scary at that range. Oh, cutting through, and that's
a punish.
Very smart.
That's I feel like that's a really scary move to use that jumping 2-2H in this matchup because Six has so many ways to get around it, whether it's the clone or that dive kick like we just saw.
It can feel like it's so easy to get away with sometimes, but the players at this level have been really good about spot dodging it, or in this case, the wall dive, and it's just an amazing check for that.
See, and this is what's scary about Apple. You dominate Apple for a round, she's right back out there saying, oh, no, I got hands too.
Oh, yeah. No problem in the mental fortitude. Like, when Apple loses the round, they're just back at it. I don't think I've ever seen them crack.
No, definitely not. Yeah, there's the throw. All right, this is where things get scary. Another one. Do I have 3?
I dare you to throw again. Eventually. Okay.
Right, pops it. So that's gonna.
Oh,
what?
What a pickup!
Oh my God, Shuaboo's a god. Jesus.
That fireball is always dangerous. You can set that up, and as long as you got a good feeling for how far out you are, little jab confirms are a great way to pick up off of that. As we're seeing here, when you have 100 meter, it's big damage no matter what it starts with.
Indeed. All right, you can see the reset from Apple there. Getting ready to go back in, but right away, Shuaboo is in, and we're back in the corner. Wow. Yup.
I love that. We saw earlier with Ferry install picking up a combo.
Rare footage of the parry being punished. Wow.
Brutal.
I feel like that I've never seen that punished before. Almost ever.
Those claws in neutral, just using it to close the gap, you know, really kind of navigate that dangerous space that Zooey likes to be in. Oh my God, plus frames. OD.
Right
Nothing's
now.
plus.
No. Plus frames.
Oh, here we go.
just a
Again.
construct.
That is paying dividends for Shuaboo today. And the throw, OD is pretty much out. It's not going to matter, though.
Oh! Almost got the full conversion.
Weird
Okay,
pickup.
yeah.
The apple shimmy. We're not quite done yet. Holding the lightning for extra pressure. Leaving the room. No fireball, please.
Has to block it. No chip. Apple still has a hair of OD left.
Oh, yeah. And
Wow.
swats the overhead.
The blessed 2M from 6. And that's it. Just like that. This is Apple's tournament life right here. Needs to win 2 rounds in a row just to simply continue the match. And that is not a good start. Shuaboo. That's a clean
all
40%.
meterless? That's crazy.
Yeah, right? Side switch,
Nice
yes.
side switch. In the corner, too. That's going to be really handy. Going into party time. So I think is that throw invincible after it procs? Because, like, it looked like that throw should have come out, but I guess there was a hit on board.
Oh, that's a big counter hit. That's going to kill. Cash out. No,
It's going to be big damage.
That's going to be close.
If they die, they die. Oh, it's going to be it.
Oh, no.
Shuaboo
Wow.
going up in a dominant fashion. 6 back on the board. For guard user, this will be the end of the tournament run. But wow, that was like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to play Anre anymore.
yeah, exactly. I would
don't know,
like
maybe
to
they'll
win.
be back. But like, maybe that's a problematic matchup for Anre. Maybe the dragon doesn't stop when you get hit with the spear, right? Because like, that was like such a quick switch to 6, and maybe they're just gonna play to their outs. Like if the matchup is good for 6, I'm in there for 6. If it's good for Anre, I'm in there for Anre. They likely cover different spaces.
I agree.
But
this one, all right. So we got my boy Imp against Teiga. So we're gonna see. I'm curious to see who Teiga's gonna pick here because I feel like Percival has enough range, but Lancelot's mobility might be a little more beneficial for dealing with some of 6's kind of more wacky options, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? Turbulence especially. Well, no, I think I'd rather have the DP than Turbulence, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like my question is, like, how messy do you want the matchup to be? Because if you want it to be messy, you pick Lancelot, lock it in instantly.
How messy are the guesses?
Because those characters are going to be everywhere.
Yes.
Oh
my God.
I don't know. I don't know what the move is here. I feel like Percival is a very strong character and has
Arguably
tools
top
to
one.
navigate a lot of different matchups.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised to see Percival, but
I think
if we're feeling more comfortable,
no, it's Lance.
if we're feeling more comfortable with this like speedy offensive game plan, if they don't want to play defense, like, and they want to just keep the pressure on and try to check Imp's defensive decisions,
Yeah.
it's got to be Lance.
It's got to be Lance. And Imp, as as we've seen so far tonight, doesn't use the parry a whole lot, which is very effective against Turbulence, scarily so. So we're going to see a quick button check before we hop into it. I don't know. So we saw Teiga's first or second match. Started with Percival, lost, switched to Lancelot, won. I kind of thought that's what we were going to see right here, like start with Percival. If it goes great, great. If not, switch to Lancelot. But Tay is committing to Lancelot, at least to start.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about playing against 6? What are your...
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not... So, and here's the thing, though, is Percival is slow enough, and I feel like 6 has the ability to deny Percival the ability to take stocks in neutral better.
Yeah.
If that kind of makes sense. So I feel like this is not a good matchup for Lancelot, but it's not like a god-awful one either. Lance's matchup spread goes from 5.5 to 4.5 to 4.5 to 5.5. In my I don't think Lance has a lot of like really good or really bad. Most of them are very close to even. And that's just due to the nature of his mobility, his kind of stubbier buttons, but his very good close range buttons. Like 5L, not having to deal with far L or close L, it's just one button. Yeah. Huge in most matchups. The multi-hitting close heavy is great for hit confirms, obviously, as well as bringing out big damage. But yeah, see, even Teiga doesn't know right here. Which one? Yeah. There we go. All right. Show it off. Let's go. Even Imp's applauding a little bit. I love it. Okay, so yeah, we are going to start with Percival. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this character is just a little bit more, like, heavy duty. Like, they're going to take a little more damage. Like, they have the reversal. If you're trading blow for blow, you're better off with Percival.
You can get more damage per hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big factor in this matchup because Lancelot has to get like 6 to 8 hits to really, you know what I mean? Like unless you somehow get a big anti-air or counter hit Gorilla Blade into SSBA or something like that. Whereas Percival, it's literally just
every hit
far heavy counter hit,
hurts so
EX
bad.
thrust. Yeah, exactly. And especially with Rush, now you have so many different options to convert. You got the corner carry. I like the fact that Teiga is at least starting with Percival.
Yeah.
It forces it's going to force him to play a more footsies game because, frankly, Percival has the ability to keep you out a little bit. Of course.
There we go now.
Yeah, there we go.
And there you go, talking blow for blow. You know, we saw a hit from Imp led to a bit of damage. Jab out from Percival at 25%.
How is this kid so smart?
I don't know the answer to that question. I've never known the answer to that question. And look at that. Just it checks the dash through into the corner. Like, why would you ever predict that? But, like, it's there. The reads are so amazing from Imp.
He's got such a brain for fighting games that it blows my mind every time I meet him. I don't know how it is.
You talk about, like, forcing Imp to play the neutral game. Yeah. Don't let Imp play the neutral game.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Look, right here. Just wait.
He's got 50 meter. It's Rush. Yeah.
You want him to play the neutral game?
Literally, you wait for your opponent to twitch and you hit Rush.
I don't want to play the neutral game
anymore.
don't
either, yeah.
What do you think?
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think this is worth a try for Teiga. Like, absolutely. Damage potential's there. But we very well might see a switch to Lancelot. I don't know. But his first game's not over yet.
I mean, what's important is that this character does have the chops to win a neutral, right? It should be out poking 6. And like has ways to create space, but we have to see if they can deal with Imp, who is very good at taking that space back.
And Teiga's one of those players too. Oh, here we go. No!
Oh, this is it. Bummer. Far heavy coming out there. Weird.
Yeah, I think he used the medium dash. Monkey had called that out a couple times. Light dash would work for that anti.
And we're just gonna spend it ahead of time.
Teiga still has meter for OD or Rush if he wants to use it.
Go. Plus Rans jumping out. Yeah, gonna have to find a space for OD, but you can see Imp is really aware of it. Just waiting for.
I think he's gonna save it for
You
Rush.
wanted to play neutral? Jesus. Why?
But that's the flip side to that is. Oh, let's go!
There's no flip side.
God, you're so sick. So that's the flip side to this matchup is if 6 can get his whiff punish game on, that's a game changer. And I don't know. So his buttons to do that, I mean, like even far heavy for 6, That is so hard to whiff punish. I've tried. It's very difficult.
It's really strong, and I mean, this stuff is happening. Like, there's not an opportunity to whiff punish. Like, those are such deliberate strikes on Imp's end. Like, every one of those is meeting its mark. It's never being whiffed in neutral.
No, he's not flailing by any means.
They're reactive. They're like they're just not whiffing. You know?
He's just simply hitting all of them.
There is no punish. Like, there is no whiff. There is no punish.
Not whiffing? Yeah. Yeah. So we're getting the Lancelot switch. I agree with that.
I think that
it's all about comfortability, you know.
If you can force Imp into a defensive position, you'll be better off than you would be in neutral. That's what my read is on this game right now. Is like, you need to find a way in, which Lancelot is very good at doing. And right here, find a way in, and you start checking those defensive options, right? So here's the corner. Meaty, let's see if they know. They know. And here, like, yeah.
Ooh! Okay. Let's go, Tay. Yeah, there it is. That second delayed Rekka. Very strong. Okay, dropping it on. That should be enough to... No, not going to be quite enough to kill. Ah, it's going to be very close.
There's a lot of stagger pressure meeting its mark here, and it could result in a perfect for Teiga going into this second game.
Okay.
You know, if you're not going to win in neutral, then you can definitely say,
just skip it.
Let's see if you know what to do here. Like and stagger your offense. And Teiga has great neutral, but also has amazing offense.
Yes. All right, take the plus frames. Oh, that's a punish. Uh-oh. That's crazy. You do not usually see Teiga committing to that third right constraint.
Yes, and you see Imp punishing it, but not like too heavily.
Yeah. No, I mean, you can't get a lot of damage at that range outside of the corner, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, again!
Yeah, those 2H anti-airs a little too slow for the jump-ins recently for Imp.
And that's it.
Nice tag.
Yeah, excellent conversion there. All right. Teiga gets the hit confirmed to take the quickest game, too, I think we've seen tonight.
Yeah, I think that was like the aha moment there is just like, oh, I'm going to run him over. Yeah, no problem. Like, oh, this character fast. And it's totally working. I think there are a lot of knowledge checks when it comes to Lancelot on defense. And Teiga can lean on those for a player who is like just a little bit newer to the game.
So Imp does know this matchup because he punishes all the fake stuff I do against him. So, there we go.
You can only know so. If you know too much, you're gonna get in trouble, right? Like that's the magic of those air dives, turbulence. You have a lot of ways to change your momentum a little bit, and so even if they're looking for something, they're not always gonna find it.
All right, Teiga not baiting the overdrive.
Oh
right there.
no!
That could have punished. Okay,
okay.
Anyway. Ooh. Oh, that was a little scary. Okay.
We'll call that a punish.
We'll call that a punish. Indeed, we will. All right, Teiga going from down a game to set point.
So quickly. What an adjustment. Just a deciding factor in that character switch.
Yeah. Oh, the kapow! The kapow round start. That's what I like to see. Oh, okay, sometimes you gotta let him know.
You leave the room and you get punished again. Like the frame advantage on something like that fireball. You have to know exactly what you're getting into before you start responding to it. Oh, and again, nice walk under. Starting to get it. The corner to corner, nearly. Not tons of damage, but pretty sick. Okay.
Wow. Okay, yep. Trying to bait it once again. Blocks the overhead. And Imp just backing off. Yep. Wow. Blade impulse whiffs. No punish.
Oh, no.
That was very nearly
not a pickup.
All right, Teiga only needs one more good hit to confirm it to super, and that will be the
fighting for their life.
Dead. That's it. Goodbye.
I mean, that is pretty scaled, but yeah, it's gonna do it.
Okay.
Teiga going up over Imp in losers bracket. Good stuff. Huge adjustment, going from looking like totally lost, and then saying, "I can do it with Lance." And then everything clicks. Makes perfect sense. Great stuff to Imp. What an amazing run today. And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting for us. You are in the midst of the Granblue Fantasy Versus Top 8 at ECT 2022. I am Dormancy207. I'm joined by Lennox. and we are going to lead you through the rest of this finals. Only a handful of incredible matches left tonight. Some of the players you may know already if you're familiar with Granblue. Merp and Buscar Luz up on deck. The loser of this match will go down to face Shuaboo or Teiga in losers, but we'll have to see who that is in a very bizarre matchup. A lot of screen pollution involved in this one, if I do say so myself. We are bringing the boys out for a drink. We are bringing the portals out for literally any reason or opportunity at all.
No rhyme or reason.
There will be spears. There's magic in the air. There's salad.
And if we're lucky, we're going to see a gigantic golden statue.
Somebody's mom might show up. There's
oh my god,
limitless possibilities in this matchup. And I'm really excited to see it play out.
I am as well. I am as well. Buscar has a lot of Cagliostro experience. Came as close as anyone has to beating Zom in, I believe, those grand finals of Combo Breaker. So definitely has an understanding of how to play around this character. We'll see if Merp can survive the boys and possibly mom.
Yeah. Yes. I feel like the whole family could come out and cause a lot of trouble. Meeting the family always just
could be a little
so
stressful. Yeah.
But you know, could go well. Who knows? It's a matter of how you present yourself.
And I think, I don't know, Merp has the skills to do it. Very talented player, very hard-working player.
Yeah, and shown their prowess through this bracket, obviously, to get to this point.
Yeah. There's finals.
You know, I mean, you can't go much higher up than this. So it's and the winner's run means you're only playing against the best players along the way. So
yeah, absolutely.
We'll see if they can take Buscar loose here. Early start, and again, we are seeing immediately things on the screen. You have to worry about the spear at that range. Catalina, the one big advantage for Cag is that you can knock their things out a little bit more easily. Portals are more of a commitment. You have to walk up to them to deal with them.
Wow, okay.
And the teleport's so scary.
Yeah, I mean, when you're Lowain, you gotta, like any character, you gotta make a commitment off that. So, oh, excuse me. Woo.
Buscar popping Catalina there and just getting smacked for it. Like, you have to create that space before you're able to set up with, I would say both these characters, but especially Lowain. A lot harder to just poke out without anything getting started, and you're showing what you pay for if you try to do it when you're not supposed to. Here we go. Starting things off. Nice throw, and then we're immediately into pressure, into the corner.
So that's the double-edged sword about Merp's defense. Very solid, very patient. Doesn't always commit to teching the throws, which I think is fine, but you have to be careful not to get cornered because Lowain is very scary in the corner.
Not as scary when they're in the corner themselves. I feel like there was an amazing side switch there. Something Cagliostro is very capable of as long as you have that teleport online.
Oh, light awesome sauce connects.
Oh, and that's a big hit. Looking for something else maybe.
Another throw. Okay, has access to rush, but that is pretty much it.
And no, Buscar with the OD. Oh, this is so scary.
That's checkmate. Oh,
nice.
No, okay. Yeah, I think if you're Merp, you really got to do a focus on containment right there. I like how he kind of stopped, waited in the corner when he had Buscar trapped, waiting for the reaction, but you might need to be a little more preemptive. Buscar lose, not afraid of those situations. I'm convinced he's not afraid of anything.
Yeah, definitely a really squirrely player. A lot of defensive options poking out of these corner situations that you would not think are possible. What a throw there. Selecting those offensive options and making it feel really scary to try to counterplay.
Oh, gets in.
And the pickup's not over.
God, that was so sick. Oh, another clutch poke, not able to convert. All right, there it is.
Right there, just using the hit stun to get started with the boys. Like, even if you can't get a big confirmation off of that, you can start some pressure in almost a restand situation.
Nice. Blocking Tommy, blocking the Catalina bot, and the EX Awesome Sauce connects with the counter hit. Merp is in a bad spot here in the corner.
Missiles coming out, and then just, yeah, some simple strings here. Nothing really crazy.
Wow! I thought Merp was going to get away with that, I'm not going to lie.
I don't know if there's anything you can do here. Yeah, that is Chip on deck.
All right, game one going to Buscar lose. So I don't want to brag, but Buscar is the only other person to take a round off Merp, not named Lennox. No, I'm just saying. Or a game, not a round.
They bleed.
I
think
this is the real test. I don't want to put myself up there with Search though, because Search is unequivocally better than me, and I don't want anyone to think I'm saying anything otherwise.
and Merp is gonna have to work really hard to be the best in response. Amazing tools to do it though here. Those standing H is so hard to deal with.
Oh, no anti-air. Okay, yep.
He just jumps right in.
That's death.
I think if I remember right, Buscar is also the second player to just jump right into that portal.
More than the second player, I think.
At least the second player.
At least the second player.
You know, they're there, and we've seen people.
We're out here.
You can go with like a landing light and clear it, but if I don't know, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes your button is too early.
Yeah. Yeah, they feel kind of funky. Oh, okay, getting the frame trap, no conversion.
Oh.
Yeah, wow, anti-airs anyway?
Yeah, whiffs the first anti-air and goes in with a jab. That's the kind of confidence you need to have when you're playing at this level.
Yeah, for real. There's a reason Buscar is in winners finals. Okay,
Clash.
Merp wins the clash though. Jump in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is what you want to do. Take the screen control, set up your game. This is where you drop EX traps right here.
Merp playing at such an interesting space right there. Just saying the only thing you can do to swat at me is awesome sauce, and when I block it, it's minus.
Yeah, and especially if you have the portals out already, that is simply not an option.
Dangerous. Oh, good slide though.
Takes the throw.
Out of here.
Okay, the boys, yeah. So Merp is one of the only people we've seen actually chase with some success, chase Buscar in the back run. We saw EX Spear connect on that earlier. We haven't seen anything since, and we don't need it. Let's go! What'd I say about the giant statue? Here it is. Here it is, Merp!
Giant statue's on deck. Check that off your bingo sheets at home. The bros have been out.
Very convincingly taking that second game. Wow.
Yeah,
right,
yeah, come back online. And this should be 3 out of 5 if I'm correct.
You are correct in saying
so
that, my good sir. Yes, indeed.
We have a little bit more time to adjust, but Merp hoping not to need it.
But so that's going to be kind of the defining factor. I think Merp needs to take these next 2 games fast because Buscar's adjustment game is scary. Yeah, clearing out the portals right there. I love it. Now that's on cooldown.
All right, and the plus frames off of the guys. So scary.
I'm getting season 1 flashbacks.
Yep.
Iggy's coming. I know it.
Mix.
Oh no, human pyramid.
It's Pyramid Head today.
That's death. Wow. Ooh, okay.
Really convincing round from Buscar here. Kind of you know, mirroring the situation, playing from that like few character lengths outside of the normals range, but just sending in the team.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty effective so far. We haven't really seen Merp have an answer to the boys coming out.
Yep. Here we go. Out of the way of the portal, and it really is a war of attrition about who can land their setup tools first.
Who can pollute the other one's screen fastest? I think
both their screens are polluted when they do it.
Yeah. No, it's I don't know.
Oh, what a jab out.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
The wall bounce, that's gross.
Yeah, that's so hard to block that.
Did I say overhead? Was it overhead?
I have no clue. I got hit. I at that point when I see that setup coming, I just take my hands off the controller and say, that's foregone.
It's where the belief systems come in. You just say that's an overhead. If you get hit, you're like, wasn't my day.
Yeah, wasn't my day, brother.
Oh, got the snack. And look at this range. Look at this.
Yeah.
I dare you to 5H over there.
Try it. All right.
Okay, the jab out. And here we are, potential side switch.
Yeah, that setup's so good.
Both these players want to fight for the corner so bad, and they're both doing a good job of regaining it whenever they lose it. Whether it's the side switch from Cagliostro or these corner-to-corner sequences, blocked or hit from Buscar. Okay, we're spending it on Pyramid.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
that takes
Yeah, you're not going to be able to poke through that much life, I think. On this straight hit, and not ready with the spot dodge follow-up either.
I think Merp had already committed to that button when it got popped. That's unfortunate.
Bro, not clearing the portal. That's not a very good wingman, if you ask me.
Yeah, right? There it is. All right, that far M recovers so fast. It's hard to whiff punish, and is doing that might be the adjustment that Merp needs right there. Check the boys with it. Yes,
yeah,
thank
nice.
you. Okay.
Oh, and the spear to follow up too. This is so interesting because it is an unconventional form of turn taking where you're used to people kind of whiffing something that's -2 in the face of their opponent. But this one, they're whiffing it full screen. Yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, now it's my turn to set something up.
Beautiful.
Amazing
Beautiful.
super there.
Excellent adjustment from Merp right there. Finally has an answer to the boys. And
Yeah.
it pretty much immediately takes the round. So, like I said, though, this is where it gets scary. What's the adjustment from Buscar? And can Merp adapt to it quick enough? He has 1 round.
Yeah, I mean, they're trading games right now, but if that's how it's shaking out 1-1 at this point,
yeah.
it is very much in Buscar's favor. Only needing one more to finish this set out and take it to grands.
It's a set point right here. Merp needs to lock it down. Which, like I said earlier, is definitely capable of doing so. Can he make the adjustment fast
Right there,
enough?
body blocking the boulder, only to set up Katarina and try to get something slight started. What a pickup! Every one of these, any confirm for Buscar is going to be so nasty. And now we're looking at Pyramid, we're looking at plus frames, and we are looking at a depleted life bar for Merp. Buscar going to grands off of a really dominant set, 3-1. Just showing those insane conversions that we've seen all day from Buscar.
Yeah.
You cannot get tagged in neutral by a stray. It will be followed up. You'll find yourself in the corner facing the grossest mix-up that you have ever seen, and it's just you have to be ready, or like I guess willing or not, you're going to take that damage. Like if you get hit, if you're not blocking when you get tagged, the conversion's going to be so bizarre that you're not going to believe it happened.
And the snowball effect is going to be debilitating. I mean, how many times did we see, even when he gets the hits that don't have that big corner carry, how many times did we see just knockdown into knockdown into knockdown again and again and again until the life bar is gone?
And now Pyramid is the sort of dominant function with that that meter, right? Like. Yeah. Lowain is all grown up. Like, Mom did not show.
Mom didn't need to be there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on my own now. If I need help, I'll call my brothers. It's all good. Yeah.
Come pick me up in the middle of the night, no matter where I am.
No matter where I am. Parade me around town like a fool.
Yep. Shout outs to that whole dynamic.
Yeah, that's the extent of where I'm willing to dive at. I'm gonna be real.
Shout outs to the whole dynamic. Up next is Teiga and Shuaboo. Honestly, I could have projected this for what we would be seeing in grands, but both players have been eliminated by very strong players that they, I think, have since surpassed in this bracket.
This was my winners finals pick.
Yeah.
This was my winners finals pick.
I would not have been surprised to see these guys in winners, but here they are clawing their way through losers to try to keep that seeding, that dream alive.
Yes. And both of them went to losers in pools.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's so bizarre to me because I think very highly of both of these players. But testament to the caliber of players we have here today.
They're here.
Yeah, they're here. They're out here.
They're waving.
This is also, for those of you that did not tune in for Frosty Faustings, this is a losers finals run back. Shuaboo beat Teiga. I don't remember what the set count was, but Shuaboo beat Teiga in losers finals, Frosty Faustings, to get it to grand. So this is the run back. I did not look at the character selection, but if Shuaboo doesn't pick 6, I think he is doing himself a disservice.
I think you're going to be happy to see 6 is on the screen. Okay, the ears are cat-like.
The ears are cat-like.
Are big.
Yeah.
And we're also seeing Lancelot's off a very dominant performance against Imp in the round before. Teiga having to run the 6 gauntlet maybe for just this match, but.
Rocking the sunglasses too, I like it. Respect.
So bright in here.
We're getting right into this.
Oh no, we are not.
Oh,
we got some exquisite neutral. But you know what? You got to do it because if your buttons are wrong,
you're in trouble. You're having a bad
real
time.
Bad.
All right. So before we start this, chat, I need your help real quick. I need you to get your keyboards out. Type something productive in chat. Wish my man Dormancy a very happy birthday, because that's what today is. You knew it was coming, baby.
It's not today.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday? Oh, I'm such an idiot, dude.
But it's very
We're
nice
celebrating it today,
I have
all right?
more happy birthdays today than I have ever in Marvel and also yesterday. So, so I appreciate it.
We're celebrating it today.
Thank you so much. We are celebrating today. It's so cool to be able to spend my birthday here at these events. It's amazing that this is going on so close to us.
Yes. Not a lot of things are close to us.
No, this is it's so good to drive to one of these things. Oh no, this is so gnarly.
Like I said, Teiga does not like 6.
Not trying
help.
to mess up.
That's God tier.
Is this the new meta game? It's just like
yes.
Yo.
Yes, it is. This is the new meta game right here. I love it. We've had the gotcha game on stream. We got the memes. We got the dank memes. We're out here.
I love the dank memes. What's this one? What's this one? Same one.
Same one. Yeah.
Same one.
Right. He's just gotta let us know.
All right. I'm with you. Yeah, this character is hard to deal with. It's scary.
Yeah, very impressive.
There's little to no chance that Shuaboo will be picking someone else at all in this matchup. I think that they've shown to be very strong with 6, and Teiga has shown to be very tilted by 6.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if tilt is the right word. Well, that's
maybe not.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think that
I'll allow it.
I don't think they like 6.
Yeah, they definitely don't like 6. Confirmed.
Okay, starting off at full screen with the fireball game.
We'll
see how different this goes versus the IM matchup, which was a lot of like cycling on defense, but so far Teiga not really getting a chance to run that offense. Here we go, nice little side switch. This is where it all starts.
All right, EX fireball setup right here. Oh no, goes for the
yeah.
Okay, so I like that. Yeah, bait out the parry. Now you don't have to worry about it for the next 2 seconds.
Yeah, and Shuaboo wants out, spending the parry and then OD just to get out of the corner, but counter OD going to send them right back, and this is going to be a little more damage than it's normally supposed to. OD giving you that slight buff.
Still not going to kill.
No, absolutely not. This super, we saw kill a few times off those low life bars, but it doesn't do a ton of damage.
Beautiful.
Nice
Beautiful. Calling out the throw. Gets the jumping medium, and Teiga's going to take that first round.
Okay, Shuaboo slowing it down. Again, we're seeing claws in neutral. That's been the name of the game for 6 today. Both players that have made it to top 8 with this character have used that to close the space, but as we said before, Lancelot having that air mobility kind of changes the utility of that, and we're finding Teiga, again, pressuring in the corner versus 6. Oh, good bait. Oh, no punish. Unfortunate.
6 can use that parry to check a lot of Lancelot setups in ways that DP characters simply cannot.
Absolutely. Yeah, beating safe jumps is so good for counter characters like that.
Yeah. Yeah, utilizes the Gorilla Blade. Yeah, backs off when he realizes that's not exactly the situation I want.
What a confirm.
What a confirm.
I cannot believe that Teiga hit that. It's still not enough off one button.
Yeah, SSBA, Lance's SBA is so bad.
It was scaled from birth. That move comes in at 50% scaling and just keeps it rolling.
Keeps it rolling, indeed. All right, Teiga taking a quick game 1. So, friendly reminder, we are back down to 1st to 2. This is just loser semi, so Shuaboo has one more chance to take a game.
No Soras.
Lancelot. Well, yeah, no Soras.
Shuaboo is locked in here.
Well, yeah, Teiga actually knows how to play against Soras, unlike myself. So, yeah, exactly.
All right, there's that fireball you were looking for earlier. A nice throw, but tech out and buttons.
Oh, wow, commits to the bit. Oh, you're dead. That's it. Goodbye. Teiga on set point. No way. All right, so Teiga, the storyline here for me right now, Teiga said after Combo Breaker, I am winning a Granblue Major. It is happening, and it is happening this year. Especially after missing top 8 at EVO, my man's hungry.
Yes, absolutely. And you're seeing Teiga take back some of these things that you were saying are kind of haunting his gameplay.
Yeah.
Those techs on the overheads. Teiga says, I'm going to do one of those of my own. Like, I'm taking it into my own hands. I'm going to be the one who forces the tech. Oh, good jab out.
Going for it again. Oh my God. Teiga's conditioning game is very strong right now. That 5U, 8U is absolutely punishable if you're looking for it, and Teiga's peppering it in just enough for Shuaboo. He's not looking. That's it. That's death. Teiga wins 2-0.
That's got to be it. Yeah, absolutely.
That's incredible. I sincerely thought that was going to be a final game, final round situation to play it out into losers finals.
Yeah, Teiga Lancelot looks like a hard counterpick for the 6 players at the higher levels here.
I'm blown away.
That was just, you know, too quick for Imp, and then coming up, sitting next to Shuaboo, and just banging out 2 games with a fist bump. Like, that's everything.
That's all, folks. That's all. So we're going to see, speaking of Lancelot, so we are going to see if Merp is still proficient at dealing with Lancelot. Can he take care of Teiga as convincingly as he dumpstered me? We'll see. Find out next time.
You know, I mean, your game was relatively close. I think that this character, Merp ought to be familiar with Lancelot, but it's a character who plays a little bit differently than a lot of matchups.
Yes.
That being said, I mean, Merp seems to be familiar in uncanny matchups. Losing to Buscar there, but definitely putting up a good fight.
Yeah,
and with this game, there is a certain amount of that. Even though it's a fairly simple game to pick up, everyone has their own pretty unique play style, and you do have to, like, edge out some unique advantages versus certain characters. Lance is definitely one of those characters.
Yeah, for real.
But you were saying earlier, this has been the demon for Teiga is these Cagliostro players.
Yep. So if Teiga wants to make the dream of winning a Granblue major, he's got to break the streak right here, and this is it. Can he take on a Cagliostro player? And can he take on Buscar? Because I know Buscar has beaten Teiga in tournaments in the past. I want to say, oh God, I don't remember if it was Heat Wave or if it was Bump's Birthday Bash, but Buscar won that pretty convincingly. I want to say Teiga took 3rd or 4th, if I remember correctly. So this is the big one right here. Teiga, if Teiga could conquer 2 of the demons, the hit with the mix-up right off the bat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Game's over before it started.
Or that could be the big brain mind game. We'll see. We will see. All right. Back up to first to 3. Losers finals. Alice, I mean Merp against Teiga. Are you familiar with the Alice story, Alice syndrome?
I don't know the Alice story.
All right. After this is wrapped up, I will let you know.
You gotta bring me the lore.
I'm gonna bring you the lore. Yeah. Oh yeah. Deep run into the throw. Establish the strike throw game early. Very important against Cagliostro. And there it is.
You thought
wrong.
And look at this. Yeah, into the fireball. Classic Lancet play. Nothing to say about it. You have to block or you get hit.
Dead. Goodbye.
That's confirmed. One button confirms.
It's very strong right now. Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
One button confirms Ben on the plate for Teiga this whole top 8 run.
Yeah. Always been one of his talents. I like even in Street Fighter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just very, very good at hit confirm.
It's fun to do.
Yeah. Especially when you're fundamental.
No reason not to do it if it hits.
All right.
Ooh, stopping it early. Gonna make Merp second guess sleeping on that pressure.
Yeah, so actually I was going for the resets in our game too, and I got counter hits almost every time.
Dang.
So I like that. I like the awareness from Teiga there.
Yeah. I think catching Merp sleeping on that, now you have to just be like second guessing everything.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. Chooses to use the Rekkas here.
Yeah, and that could be a nice hard knockdown in mid. You set up that fireball, and now you're forcing them to the corner through pressure. Okay, can't jump.
Oh, that's a bad spot to be in. All right. Oh, never mind. Nails it. Teiga taking game 1. Wow. That being in that situation where you have the 2 portals not directly above you, but just far enough away to discourage you from jumping out, even with the wall bounce from Lancelot. Very, very advantageous position for Merp there, but Teiga able to clutch it out with the Gorilla Blade.
Good blocks on those ground portals after your jump ins. You gotta hold that.
Oh, that's some Season 1 stuff when close M was plus. All right.
Oh, clears them both with the sweep. So sick.
Instantly. All right, here's where Merp gets the offense rolling. Oh, no!
No way. EX out.
That crossed up. All right, Teiga should be able to set up the fireball right here. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, weird. Oh, okay. And maintaining that corner, I love that spot dodge, just saying, like, you are staying here.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a pickup.
Oh. That's going to be a ton of damage. Oh, yeah. Set up.
Okay. Going to pressure. Interesting. Going to OD, spending it all. We've seen this over and over again. When you have that life lead, popping OD to just do the attrition game. Teiga very aware of it right here, and just going to like spend their own just in order to avoid that whole chip mind game.
Beautiful, that's it.
Speaking of mind games.
Incredible. All right, so there's another layer to these mind games. I was watching Merp play earlier because I knew they were in my path for pool, so I wanted to download, and it was Teiga playing Merp. So they have got a long set already in today. So there's definitely some habits that they're keying into.
Yeah, for sure. And at that level, you know, you may be aware of that. Like, you might realize what you were doing earlier. But what a pickup off that fireball into sweep launcher. That is so much damage.
So yeah,
Scaling be damned. I think this is
death. 100%.
This is gonna do it.
That's gonna do it.
Is that a perfect?
That's a perfect. Teiga take a game 2 with the perfect. So the RPS on that last situation is you drop the EX fireball. You could choose the turbulence for the high-low, but you could roll to beat that. Teiga chose to sweep right there, which beats roll. Instantly death.
So much damage off of that encounter. All right, stopping it early. Scary time.
I love the way Teiga's cycling the options right there. Ooh, went for the frame kill. Yep.
Wow, I cannot believe that picked up. Oh, okay, just trying to maintain the corner.
Beautiful.
Both players just scrambling out of the corner situations. No thank you. Backdash with meter to maintain that pressure, and it's working out really well for Merp, who now has the life lead.
Death, that's it.
Wow.
Dash out.
One good little hit. You have that SSBA on deck.
Mid-screen, that's one of Lancelot's best non-counter hit starters. Just double overhead, heavy into SSBA, so strong. Well, I mean, we've seen Teiga win a couple rounds like that, just straight up nuke your opponent off the little hits.
Yeah.
And this is it, set point for Teiga.
Happening so fast. I mean, that is the nature of Lancelot, but Teiga really leaning into the character strengths here, and this is like a clean 3-0 so far.
Yeah.
It seemed like a fair fight throughout, but every game is going in the favor of Teiga.
Yeah, Merp definitely has some good stuff going here. Has got some very nice hits. Oh no! Teiga doesn't convert.
Okay, here we go. This is the pressure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Side switch? No, a little too far away. Okay. Oh, looks like he was trying to go for the OS that time, but the timing was off by just a hair.
And one more throw will do it.
Chip. No bait? Okay, yep.
Okay, no chip on board. You're going to have to do the hit here. Why are we letting this rip? Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was definitely a misinput. You can see
so
Merp
sad.
kind of throwing the hands up. Wow, 3-0 from Teiga. Incredible. All right, so Alice Syndrome was a new player that joined the NAPC Discord and said, hey, I'm going to play CAG. Hopped on net play, started washing people, like established players. It was a VTuber, so they were streaming the whole time. Alice was a VTuber that turned out to be Merp the whole time. So that's the joke.
Tricky.
Yeah. Merp's out here clowning on people. So that's where the Alice tag comes for those of you that don't have the lore. It was an elaborate
nice to be
prank.
Sponsored by a VTuber.
Yes,
You know,
it is. Absolutely.
lucrative
I've heard
career.
it's very lucrative. All right, so this is it. Teiga's in grand finals, overcoming the Cagliostro curse in a spectacular fashion, and now has to face one of their old nemesis. I believe they're both from New York too, if I remember correctly.
Buscar is definitely from the area and has been to a lot of tournaments nearby, as well as the ones that they've been able to travel to outside of the region. But yeah, I don't know how I don't know if anyone can ever say if they know how the matchup goes versus Buscar lose.
Yeah, I'm kind of done committing to. Oh, is this a bad matchup for Lowain? That's just.
I don't know.
I feel foolish every time I do that because I'm instantly proven wrong.
Like, it's a lot of tools that require a little bit of startup, which Lancelot will be very good at dealing with.
Yeah.
You know, Percival. Well, it looks like we're gonna be going to a little bit of a quick ad in the meantime. I want you guys to check out hitboxarcade.com/ECT22. Hitbox leverless controllers have been all the rage. They are really good ergonomically for folks that are having trouble playing for long periods of time. They also give you just amazing inputs. It's sort of a new established way to play these games, alternative to your usual lever controller or a pad. We also have InZone sponsoring us here. Sony InZone, whose 4K HDR monitor with 144 Hz refresh rate and full array local dimming. It's just a brand new, amazing piece of hardware. They also do the H9 headset with wired and wireless options, noise cancellation, and spatial audio with a customization app. NEC, you should be familiar with at this point. This is one of the classics from nearby. They are hosting December 9th through the 11th this year in Philadelphia, the Doubletree in Cherry Hill. So check that out. Scan that QR code.
No. That's a jersey. It's a jersey.
Oh,
yeah,
jersey.
That's the
Philadelphia, though. Anyway, you can find out better than I can by scanning that code and going to startgg/NEC22. This weekend, you can get a little bit of a deal. So if you're going, go right now.
Yeah. Big shout out to our partners, our neighbors over at Big E Gaming. Always put on a great event, and I'm going to try to make it out, I think. I was kind of looking at events left in the year.
December is like a solid time. It's like a little ways out from here. If you're not going to everything, there's a lot of amazing events coming up. But if you want to like kind of like stagger them, December is like prime time, and that time of year too. There's not quite anything going on. You're not like deep in the holidays yet, but you've gotten away from Thanksgiving. Like it's a good weekend to take off from the world, I would say. And yeah, you know, Big E is a staple in the East Coast, so go check that stuff out. Play your favorite games; it'll be amazing.
So Teiga's saying, "Wavy, you spitting, fam?" So I'm wondering if Wavy had some words of advice for getting in the CAG matchup for Teiga prior to the Merp match.
Teiga, you're gonna have to show me the tweet because I'm not supposed to be checking my phone.
Yeah,
right now. I'm chilling.
I was gonna say I need the lore after. All right.
Buscar's just looking at the news.
Yeah.
Buscar's on his phone on.
Is that what
the
it
New
is?
York Times is shaking his head.
Oh man. All right,
Buscar's looking at like cooking recipes, like
just chilling, vibing, thinking about what they're gonna eat, what they're eating.
Salad sounds really good.
I don't know. I'm feeling pizza. I'm ready for that pizza. You know.
I love some pizza.
I'm ready. All right, this is it, guys. Grand finals. Granblue Fantasy versus East Coast Throwdown 2022. This is our final round. Friendly reminder, hit the Matcherino. Oh, button check. Psych!
Yep, we're getting there. No, this is real.
Yeah.
I forgot about that move.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's so funny.
Oh, I get tilted every time I get hit by the 50 overheads on that.
Feels so bad.
Feels so bad. Yeah, shout out to our boy Dusty, our local Lowain player, making us hate Lowain since 2020.
I never liked playing against Lowain, and I usually don't have to, but
yeah.
I mean, you know, the thing is like, a character like that, you think of it as like a specialist thing where it's like someone's gonna like sneak into your bracket and play. There's Lowain in grand finals.
There
like,
he is. Winner side, no less.
You are going to have to fight this character in bracket. If Buscar is around,
you're gonna
like get ready to deal with that, because it's not just like the fringe. Like it's not like you're fighting against like Dan in Street Fighter or something. It's like the character is real.
Real good sometimes.
And everyone here today has found out it's a real threat.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Teiga has to find out the hard way here. Grand finals, winners side for Buscar means that he only has to win one set to edge this tournament out. Teiga gonna have to fight for his life in back-to-back 3 out of 5s to take this whole thing, starting with a Percival.
Gonna need 6 games. Yeah, that's a good start. Big buttons. Oh. Yeah, good whiff punish. We've seen Buscar actually like have some pretty good footsies, especially with that far heavy button right there. So we'll see. Oh, that's one way to clear out the boys.
I do like the Percival pick here. I think the big buttons are really terrifying for this character. You're seeing right there, even like establishing any of your set play tools means you are risking your life and limb, and another overhead. Yeah, so Teiga is letting it rip in this bracket.
That's starting on like the second layer right there. Blocking EX Awesome Sauce, you basically get a free throw. A lot of Lowain players will rip the parry right there because you're so negative. Teiga just does walk up overhead, and Buscar reflexively techs. I love it.
Awesome. And yeah, right there, poking out on the fireball. Another player letting the other get set up on their special moves. Okay, here's that throw thing. I'm not going to take that overhead again.
I want to see the forbidden starter. I want to see that overhead connect.
All right.
Teiga sitting on 4 stocks here. Should be more than enough. Oh my god, what a conversion. Yep. Buscar.
Just getting a little zapped there, and then you find yourself in the corner. Oh yeah, change the momentum. Oh, the cross up. Textbook stuff from Percival here. Teiga finding the corner pressure. Oh.
No, not quite enough.
No, we're still living here, but not for long. Okay, there's the OD out.
We saw the spot dodge in the last wake up from Teiga. Oh no! Is that death? No, not quite.
No, we're almost there, but I mean, this is OD with Iggy on board.
Checkmate. All right, Teiga knows how to deal with this. Let's see if he can do it. Nope. Oh no.
No way.
Yo, dude, on the camish. Sorry, y'all didn't see that, but Teiga
said, no way, that's the round.
Yeah, Teiga was so comically unconcerned with losing like that. It was, oh, that was special. I wish we could clip that. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Whiff punish, baby.
Yeah, and then you're getting that offense started off of your starter there. Wow.
Teiga is just going for conditioning right here. Frame trap.
Gonna need that DP for a while. Oh, maybe. All right, just walking it back. Any stray limb is gonna get sniped.
Buscar is so effective at finding the right spot to get out in those stare downs. Oh, let's go! Teiga, one of the few times Teiga commits to the command grab and gets punished for it.
Look at the damage off of that too.
It's massive. Oh, okay, well,
I cannot believe that didn't hit.
Yeah, same. Oh, Teiga just a little late with that far medium. 5 stocks though. Is that death?
I don't know if they're gonna be able to use them. Yeah, pyramid. I mean, how much damage can you do? No, not enough.
Okay.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
did the missiles hit? I feel like Buscar just sent the pyramid flying, just like, I'm out.
I'm out, yeah, for real. All right, there we go. Hydrate it up, take a minute.
Are
we going to see a character switch? I was not looking at the video game screen. Character select. Yeah, we're at character select.
This is the place for it.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Instantly picks Lance.
I mean, it's been so effective with Lance tonight. So
Lance has absolutely been on a tear, and I do think that the character skill set lends itself to this matchup. You want to be able to mow Buscar over. I think that with Percival, you're betting on your larger buttons being able to sort of keep Buscar out, but it seems like it's put Teiga in a bad situation on offense where they want to just create some space, but Buscar is so good at like taking his turn in that.
Yes. And
we saw through some really smart defensive choices, Buscar leading to like enormous damage, corner swaps, and then like big pressure.
The stare down situations. It seems like his mental game has evolved to the point where you truly can't tell what he's going to do next.
But another character that's very good at reversing those offensive situations is on screen now.
Yep.
They also have 2 daggers. They could secretly have 2 little cat ears under there, but we'll never find out. Oh, what a poke out. Buscar came prepared for Lance.
Oh my god, yeah. Like I said, these cats have definitely played before. There's not a lot of secrets here. Oh no! Teiga trying to sneak a little damage in there, gets punished.
Just didn't want to see that perfect on screen.
You're right. Yeah, same, honestly. Like I probably would have done the same thing. Oh, we got the whiff punish though. Let's go. Smaller buttons doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, Teiga is always going to be able to whiff punish with the toolset, and Lance has those options. You know, they don't lead to the large damage, but if you're getting the Oki situation, you feel pretty good. And right there, Turbulence, reversing that offense. Buscar with a cooldown of their own. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, there it is. Go for the throw reset. Plus frames. Yeah, just keeping it safe. Okay, I like it. It's backing off. Gorilla Blade.
Oh.
That's going to miss. No, that hit. Okay,
barely hits.
Right. Woo.
Pretty good damage off that one. Fairly unscaled, but not quite enough. Wow, yeah. Buscar's been going to that on the sliver of life very frequently.
I almost want to see like more of the ODOS from Teiga, because that was definitely within the realm of possibility.
Yeah. Okay.
This
looks like an anti-air.
Yeah,
no,
okay,
we're good.
I was going to say, sliver of health left. Medium might kill, yeah. Whoa. Scary but doable.
I feel like they're talking. They're like, I want to eat your sill. Oh well.
Oh well.
Back at it.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice
knockdown. Chasing. Going. What's that corner carry?
And here's that corner.
This is where things get scary.
This is where you get to live if Lancelot's your roommate.
All right. Teiga just needs to keep this pressure on. Oh, the double overhead. That's going to be close. I don't know how the scaling is going to work on that. I think he has a sliver left, but Teiga should be able to get the 2-2M.
Teiga is up in the life deficit so high. Perfect 7 golden letters. I mean,
you still got to eat the high-low after that.
We're seeing it again and again. Teiga trying the Percival out, doing okay, finding some footing, but then saying, like, I'm going to blend them. Like, why wouldn't you, right? Like,
yeah, for
Lance
real.
has been so effective this whole tournament run.
I like the fact that Teiga keeps trying Percival, though, because anytime you switch character mid-set, your opponent takes a minute to adjust, right?
Yeah, and it might be just like making them take that moment to adjust. Maybe it changes the way they want to play. The other thing is maybe Teiga is better at finding that information that you want with Percival. So you have your your level up round where you might lose, but like you figure out what they're doing. Switch right into Lance, and then you can punish what they're doing.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. That's very smart if that's the case. First game's all about download, cash out.
It seems to be working pretty good for Teiga, even in those best of twos. Turning it on and just swinging momentum fully. Oh wow, the jab out though.
That's gonna kill now.
That is looking pretty rough. Yeah, if we can get an ender off the pyramid.
No,
not quite enough. Oh, the punishment! No,
what?
And the jab.
Brother,
could have sworn the turbulence would have killed. I could have sworn the parry that parried the turbulence would have killed.
It clashed with turbulence. I don't know how, but it did.
And again, we're seeing presence of mind from Buscar has the 2L ready off the clash. As if it happens every time they play.
Yeah, right?
All right, fireball's out. Bowl of soup. Not a good anti-air for Buscar here. And any bad one. Oh, what? Do we call that a shimmy? Does that count?
Yeah, Buscar was not asleep at the wheel that time. We got the walk back, no punish. Even though you got the spot dodge, that should be enough. Cash out. Goodbye.
Big damage here off the super.
Oh no, that might not kill.
Okay, we're safe.
I got really scared.
We're safe. Teiga feeling very good. Getting the round end from that.
All right. Tied up, 1 round, 1 game apiece.
We're going in. Nice counter confirm. And saving those important cooldowns for the corner. Nice, running up with the overhead. Not going to find a target. Buscar adjusting. I'm actually not sure if Buscar's gotten caught out by that quite yet. Maybe earlier with Percival. Okay, and here we go. This is the comfort zone. Boys are out. The robot's there. You've got your favorite soup and salad.
Oh,
the mix? Yeah. I don't know what side any of this is.
Oh, man. I don't know. The setup covered, though. Yeah, there it is. Free throw.
Huge reversal. Nice. Oh, and the punish.
Yeah, Teiga tried to challenge after blocked overhead. That's very scary.
Yeah, something slow enough to get met by Stand Fierce. Like, Stand Heavy, I think it's got to be a real, like, well-known, or like confident punish, and it just did not work out. Okay,
another throw. All right.
Game. I'm doing it again. Sight. That staggered heavy. So scary.
Wow, okay. Teiga just pressing. I love it. Tick throw. Catch that time. Big clash. Buscar walks away with the hit.
Yeah, Buscar navigating the spot dodge there and getting a light. Oh. Done that 1,000 times. Steak dinner. Let's go. Oh, slide barely wisp, but no punish.
Oh,
nice
no!
No follow-up. Okay.
That's going to kill. Okay. Maybe.
Nice late confirm off of that far heavy, and that is going to kill.
All right, here we go. First round, going to Teiga, trying to tie things up. Buscar, ooh, I just realized Buscar only needs 2 more rounds, and that's it. Tournament over.
Yeah, definitely putting it together here. I mean, if the game goes long, we'll see if they can hold up this like serious fortitude. But so far, so good. I mean, when you come this far in a tournament, You got to be tired already. So if they're playing this well tired, maybe they continue to do so. Teiga gonna hopefully force that if they want to stay alive in this bracket.
All right, EX wreck a knockdown, able to set up the fireball after, blocks the double overhead. Oh my God,
nice
challenge off the close medium. Yeah, that's not plus anymore.
Okay, and taking their spots.
Run up throw,
Nice
not ready for
throw.
that one. Fireball, go for the high
Ooh,
low.
that was, oh no, second hit didn't work.
Dude, a rare missed hit confirmed from Teiga. That's crazy.
Definitely a scramble situation, and both players trying to come to terms with it in neutral.
Wow! Are you kidding me? Reacted to Blade Impulse with the parry.
Nice
Gets the
hit.
2H.
Okay, scared of Turbulence follow-up there, but gets the jabs, nothing afterwards, rushing out.
Teiga is playing this so clean right now,
Plus
just
range?
trying to get
Oh,
it.
miss.
No!
No confirm.
Still anybody's game. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, what a jab out. Nothing they can do with it. And doesn't have enough meter quite yet, but doesn't need it with the awesome sauce. Jumping off of the wall bounce and getting the round. It's going up to tournament point for Buscar lose.
I cannot believe that whole last sequence. That was just the wildest scramble back and forth I've seen in
The
a while.
long scramble is like an entire movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, another throw. Yup.
Cleaning it up.
Do I have 3? We do.
Do it again.
4.
Do it again.
Is this rare
Uno
footage
mas.
of ankle?
No mas.
Okay, blocks the boys. Awesome sauce checked on the approach
Yeah.
once again.
Never going to
Teiga
throw
going
again.
for the throw, it looks
Oh,
like.
what a jump over in the cross up as well. So bizarre. Extending the combo there, if only for a little bit of a set play through Catalina bot. Oh, what a hit.
That might kill. That might kill. This might be it.
That is a huge counter hit confirm.
All right, this is like, no, not
Barely
quite.
alive. No
Sets
meter for
it.
Iggy though. And the chip will do
there
it.
is. Teiga, yeah,
Teiga's
putting the
staying
hands
alive.
up. Absolutely, I would do that too. All right, so this is the way Teiga's playing Lancelot right now is like the optimal way that I try to play him, that I look up to. Like, get your little hits, throws here and there, and once your opponent's health is low enough, try to nuke him with SSBA. I love what Teiga's doing here.
Those big hits are coming in too though. The counter hit confirms from medium to heavy. What an amazing starter. That was, Buscar
Yeah.
was at over 50% life there.
See, that's what I'm saying. You get the right starter,
Oh.
recognize, nuke.
All right, Buscar
Ooh.
poking out of this corner. All right, throw game.
Oh,
Nice.
no, don't whip that. Yeah, the delay. Okay, so not a counter hit 5L, so not able to link the 5H.
What a punish.
Oh, wow, okay. Late 2 hits in the X Fireball. No conversion.
Ooh, off the
Anti-air.
turbulence. And it doesn't quite hit. Maybe the wrong level of awesome sauce there. Nice. Okay, finding a hard knockdown.
Human
And
pyramid.
we're trying to seal the deal on this round. Pyramid head, can you block?
Teiga.
Wow, and the punish off of it too.
What?
That is incredible. I have never seen that before.
I haven't either. That's incredible. Yeah. But once again, Teiga finding the last hit. Pressing the button, sending the nukes.
We are on reset point for Teiga, who has found an absolute turnaround in this matchup. Unprecedented Lowain punish. I have never seen that before. That's why you don't mess with the lab monsters.
Yeah, right? Teiga knows all the situations. All right, EX Fireball once again. High-low, going for double overhead that time.
Oh, good jab out.
Buscar pokes out. Looks like he missed the timing there.
All right, we're happy to be full screen for a little bit. Take a breath, find some space, but no, Teiga is running in. Doesn't matter if you have 50 meter.
Oh, the far heavy, yup. All right.
Okay. Buscar's throws getting pecked.
Oh, all right. With that.
Oh, big pickup.
Should be able to set up into human pyramid. Doesn't need
Might
to.
not need it. Okay, no, we still need it.
Iggy.
You better hope it hits this time, because you saw what happened last time. No, this is going to hit as well. SSBA going to do a lot of damage here. Buscar does not have the health to stand it, and I think we're looking at a reset.
Yep, that's a reset. Teiga resets the bracket. 3-2 in an incredibly close set against Buscar lose.
not out of the woods yet, but that is a stunning performance in the first set.
Oh, I thought he was going to meme it up for a minute. No, he's asking a question. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Asking a real question.
It's hard to tell with the sunglasses on.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. But that's part of, it's
part of
no
the
poker
mystique.
face. All right, right back into it.
There is
Cool.
no hesitation here.
That's the question. Can we go? Momentum running really high for Teiga. Making a lot of the right decisions here.
But Buscar is still, like, not really giving much up. Teiga really has to make the most of these hits he's getting.
Jumping right out, very nimble. Getting over the bros. Oh, cross under scary.
What?
Okay.
That's OD. Okay.
Well,
Wake up EX awesome sauce. Yeah, why not? Why not? Prove
Yeah.
to me it won't work.
Buscar is sort of floundering for the first time I've seen all tournament. Missing some anti-airs here and just getting mixed. They're really cracking under the pressure of Teiga's Lancelot.
Teiga has a very special way of making you do that. It's kind of crazy. Jeez, once again, that's what, the 5th round in a row we've seen ended with SSBA? An SSBA combo?
It has done so much work for Teiga, especially as much as we keep talking about the new skills in this game, the new ways to spend meter. Teiga is building 100% and cashing out over and over again.
It's so effective.
Finding that hit confirm and saying, like, I hope I don't need OD this round.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to give you a chance to make me need OD.
And even if you go into OD, Super's still on deck.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
The punishes aren't too meaningful with Lowain unless you have something really good, scary started, though. We're looking at that corner. Every little throw will add up. Buscar taking a great round there, evening it up in the first game of the losers reset for grand finals.
Yeah, that is a much needed pace killer right there. You can see Teiga slowing it down right away.
Oh, weird trade. Oh!
There it is, cash out. EX Rekka should be able to go. Chooses not to set up the fireball that time. Goes for the low.
Baiting the anti-air with that air momentum stall. And oh, what side is anyone on? Teiga finding out the hard way. You're in the corner now. Baited, but no punish. Going into the overhead. Scramble City.
I'm kind of surprised that wasn't a punish with the 5U8U there.
So scary on Buscar's side. Having to sit and block it out in this corner for so long. You can't think about the chip that you've accrued.
Oh, yeah.
Nice jab out.
Cash out. All right, Teiga has SSBA. There it is. That's what I'm saying. Cash out.
Blade into SSBA is the most straightforward way to do about 40% damage.
Exactly. Just nuke them. Just simply destroy them.
And that setup too, Buscar intentionally using Rush to create some space between them. So they want to set something up there. Teiga not having it. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Teiga up 1-0. Oh,
that could have been a crouch confirm. Oh no, a rare drop from Teiga.
Oh, goes under.
Wow, that is god tier defense from Buscar lose.
All right, good confirm. We out of there. Oh no, drops it. I don't know why.
Non-counter hit maybe, I'm not sure.
And having to play the corner. Yeah, just relying on these fundamentals, trying to catch every turbulence with an anti-air if they can. But in the same way that some characters are doing low damage on their pressure, like every one of these little hits is not adding up until you get these corner confirms.
I think Teiga dropped the super confirm, and this is going to cost him the game. Or the rounds, rather.
Very scary.
Yeah, there it is.
Way.
Yeah, nothing you can do there. That's just checkmate. All right. Buscar taking another round. This is it. Teiga takes the lead for the first time in the set right here.
All right, nice poke out. Yeah, not gonna let those air dashes work. Oh,
yep. Couple late attacks.
That throw chip adds up. You take those.
Right?
We take those. I love frame advantage. Good slide.
There is no fear. Buscar has no fear. Why are you pressing there, boy?
Buscar is so happy to jab out of these corner situations.
He's so good at it, too.
He's amazing at it.
Oh, my God.
Here we go again. electing for pressure instead. The range has not been helping Buscar, so instead going towards the corner. Oh, going for a rush and not finding a target. Here we are, partying again.
Frame trap.
Checking the toes.
All right, tie game once again. Buscar brings it back. Take it a minute, get some water, hydrate. Hopping right back in. This Grand Finals is living up to the hype.
All right, tense start here for both players. Oh, get her out of here. The Lowain sweep, just kind of having like a you versus the guy you're worried about situation.
So true. Oh, there it is.
Half the range, but doing a little bit of work, you know. You play the hand you're dealt. I think you pick Lowain for any reason, whatever it is. Buscar has it.
That's gonna kill. No, what? Oh, didn't have the exhaustive sauce.
Using rush just for that hard knockdown. Yeah, didn't have awesome sauce online, but wanted to have that pressure and couldn't quite find it.
All right, Teiga needs one good hit into SSBA, but Buscar jabs him out.
Those tense situations for Buscar, who has found out the hard way that that was a one-touch situation for both players.
Yeah, for real.
But you can see Buscar electing to, when it's in Buscar's control, they're electing to keep it a little bit closer, right? They're getting out of that like 6-6H range. They don't want to let that happen anymore. That's where they've been losing. Oh,
that's
nice.
A punish. Yup. Drop it on him. Goes for the mix-up. Frame trap. Not enough to kill. Just wants the knockdown. One more hit. Cash out. There it is. All right.
A lot of damage.
Even with the scaling, auto combo scaling is not going to matter that much. Teiga takes the round once again, tying the set.
Popping off in the crowd. Everyone's excited to see this this grand finals roll through, and here we are. Buscar again, slow playing. Awesome sauce online, damage on the board. Wow, look at threading those together. It's so smart, just keeping the pressure up.
All right, Buscar working out a perfect here. Never mind, instantly gets hit. Uses light turbs. Oh. The same situation, the exact same situation we saw last round. Oh. Jabbed out of the double overhead. Yup, that's how you beat that.
Styles.
Wow, good knowledge check from Buscar.
Plus a couple, but it's not going to matter. Turbulence online. No follow-up off of that, but again, we're finding ourselves in the corner. Troubling spot to be in.
Dead. There it is. All right.
Do it.
Teiga cashes out. Oh, that's going to be close, actually. I'm not sure if that's going to kill. Okay, we got it.
You promised. Teiga delivered. We got a dead character on screen. And yeah, one more for Teiga to make this kind of wild run.
Oh, no. Goes for the kapow, gets punished. Still, that's a fine punish if you're Teiga. You're not losing sleep over that one.
Yeah, really happy just to eat 1-5L there. A really dangerous place to be in otherwise, but Buscar still has those air-to-air punishes on deck. Nice frame trap.
All right,
again.
100 meter, what are you gonna spend it on? Wow, another, Teiga's getting these double overheads off the turbulence.
Oh yeah, OD nice.
Consistently.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's that situation is like the one option for 6H, but no, Buscar has the extra damage, has OD, different frame advantage, and now this is gonna be tough. Yeah.
I think Teiga just knew he was toast there and just decided to let it rip.
He's letting it rip. So, you know, you gotta spend it if you got it.
Yeah, gotta spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, these guys are in the market for some free money at the end of this. Teiga likely to take it here, up 2-1, but
Buscar's about to tie it up.
Back
That's
around,
the scary part.
You wanna do throw loops in the corner? I got throw loops. Oh, Teiga got throw loops for you too.
Oh,
something did not come out there. That was maybe a double overhead that did not come to pass. And now we're looking at the pyramid again. Stagger low.
I love how he uses Catalina bot to cover that.
This is so scary.
That you have to do that.
Okay, we're gonna see that punish. Nope. Throw, not even into the corner. Yeah. All right, okay.
Jabbed out, okay.
Buscar up.
All right.
We're looking at 2-2.
Final game. This is it. Oh, I'm getting stiff. Sorry.
It's been a long set. You know, I mean, both these players have been playing all day since either like 4 or 6, just
I think they both had
matches.
pools at 6. But
yeah. but nonstop, you know, like maybe slight break in between pools and finals, but match after match, and I don't think it's been an easy run for anybody. So
no,
to have grand finals reset, 2 up.
We're getting our money's worth this set. Absolutely.
This is everything. Like this is
everything I wanted it to be. All right. Can Teiga win his first Granblue major, or is Buscar gonna bring the boys out to play one more time? It's kind of fitting that we're at East Coast Throwdown, and it's a pair of New York Cats in grand finals. There's some poetic justice there.
Sometimes the honorary New York players are from New York. It's amazing.
True.
Yeah, home team advantage plays a big part in these things, and we'll see which one of these players is closer to home at the end of this match.
Teiga blocking it out, getting the back
Huge
throw.
Corner throw.
2. Do I have 3?
No way.
Wow.
The jab out.
Buscar finally adjusting
ever
there.
Again. Oh, could not find those anti-airs. So dangerous.
Yo, crowd's popping off for this right now. Oh, yeah. Yep, you got to be very careful there. Man, just going for it. Mash on the minus frames. Dead.
Huge
Goodbye.
hit. That's so much damage.
I love how Teiga doesn't mess around with, like, the crazy combos you can get off counter hit close heavy, just cashing out.
If you know it kills.
All right, set point. Let's go. All right, chat. Hit the 1s in chat if you want Teiga to win. 2s for Buscar.
Yeah, the jump-ins have been killing Buscar. Oh no!
Wow.
Don't let that end.
Calculated risk.
There
right
we go.
there. Oh, okay. Anti-air.
Oh, it just has a midday snack.
All right, I think if he gets another hit, it's going to be human pyramid. No, goes for OD. Yup. I like it.
It's a great spot for Buscar in the staggered jab.
Did Tay try to
challenge
there?
This is not over, but it's close. Yeah, okay, we got it. Buscar up. Going to be last game, last round.
The double Luigi.
ECT champion. Going to be decided so soon. Who's it going to be?
I think you know who I'm pulling for.
No bias, no bias.
No bias, no. Oh, okay, no conversion off the far M. Oh. Side switch, yes, Buscar not ready for that. Sets it up.
Slides through, but gets tagged.
That's the risk. All right, can't take it, close this out.
Keep that corner. Nice throw tech, but not enough.
No, doesn't convert. Let's go!
Hit.
Oh, he didn't have Gorilla Blade. Okay, so he needs to go for the reset. All right, that really scared me. Take a massive life lead, 100
Oh, the
meter.
salad, nice counter. That's where you got to use that. The spot dodges have been killing Buscar, so using it for checking 668 is so important. Jump out of the corner and big hit.
Cash out, Teiga! Oh, I'm calling it. Teiga's your ECT 2022 Granblue Fantasy versus champion. My man's popping off. He finally did it. Conquered the Cagliostro. Finally beat Buscar. Teiga is your champion. Oh my God. Yo, what a set. Final game, final round, reset. Yo, we got our money's worth out of that one, bro. That was nice.
I was going to say, I can't believe he made it through, but I don't think he can believe it either. Look at him over there. He's like, he is going through it as you do as a champion at an event so packed with good players as this. Like you said, Teiga said, I'm going to win a major before the end of the year. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, you know, losing.
Sick of these 6 players. I'm sick of these CAG players. I'm going to beat them all. I'm going to beat them all tonight.
He did it. And Lowain on top.
And Lowain on top. And it turned out Lowain was the hardest fight of all.
Yeah, but, you know, it was a close match.
Yeah,
but
it was a great match.
Teiga came to terms with the fact that Lance was the way early on in every one of these matches. He gave Percival a try and then said, I'm going in. And Teiga went in.
Teiga went in.
And that's it.
Big
like,
way. Yeah.
Huge confirms through and through, amazing offense, and again, like navigating those scramble situations.
Yeah.